and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're in position and ready to bring you live action from the German top flight, the Bundesliga. It is Bayern Munich, and they face Union Berlin.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Thiago starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Interesting match ahead of us. Bayern kick-off. Alaba. Müller. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. He has teammates to play it to. Lewandowski. Goretzka. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing possibilities. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Lewandowski. Given away by Bayern Munich. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Thiago. This is Müller. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Keeper's contribution, but what next? This is Thiago. Lewandowski. And that will be the keeper's ball. Serge Gnabry. Masterful piece of foiling. And that was a very fine read. Sanderson. Moving forward effectively. Sebastian Polter. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Boateng. Alaba. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Müller. Delightful pass. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. He has time to play it over. Goretzka. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's got to be! Tremendous block. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. Corner kick played over. Not to be this time. Leon Goretzka. What's he going to do here? Müller. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Coman. Thiago. Alaba. Here's Thiago. Müller. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. Thiago. And options in the centre. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Here is Thiago. Alaba. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In position to give them the lead, maybe. Big chance it is. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Gentner. Space afforded him. Can he? Oh, he's got to score!
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination, need a lot more from them.
Thomas Müller might fancy this one. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Well, Robert Lewandowski hasn't quite brought the influence to bear on the proceedings that we thought he would, Lee.
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self, as we can see. There doesn't seem to be any desire to go that extra yard. His team need him. Put a shift in, lad.
Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. He continues his run. Space and time for the cross. Useful ball to the near post. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
So the corner played into the box. Straight at the goalkeeper then. And news of a goal in Hoffenheim. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. In full control of the ball here. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Müller. Coman. Thiago! Well, body in the way. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Goretzka. This attack looks hot. Are they going to forge ahead? He's foiled them on his own. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And that's an important intervention. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Thiago. Goretzka. This is Thiago. Robbed them. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Can he put it away? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And Bayern will change personnel now. An incisive pass. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. And a substitution in the offing. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin against Hertha.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that.
It's there for him. And blocking from Zule. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Corner kick played over. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Alaba. This is Coman. Bayern have lost the ball. He's got space. Manuel Schmiedebach delivering it into the box. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. They could nudge in front. Goretzka! Suleiman Abdullahi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away. Smuggled away. It's with Kingsley Coman giving the ball away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Manuel Schmiedebach just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Thiago. This is Alaba. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Goretzka, Lewandowski, he must finish! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
There's been a goal at the pre-zero arena. Let's hear about the goal from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Hoffenheim. 73 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Good technique displayed. And scope for the cross. He cuts it back. A goal is it is, at long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
It's a substitution for Bayern. 1-0 then. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And news of a goal at the Olympiastadion. Who has scored it, Alan McAnally?
It's a goal for Hertha. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And he's dispatched the header!
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, what should I give Bayern out of 10? 4? Maybe I'll give them a 5. Lack of intensity, though, not good enough for me. Disjointed team performance, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week. Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Substitution time it is. Alaba. Now Kimmich. And the defender takes care of business. Alaba. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Alaba. Now Kimmich. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Brömel. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And teammates to play it to. Fruitful looking attack. Well, body in the way. Can they put it away? And there it is, the final whistle.